Hey guys, what's up? It's Adam here. I Can't See the Guy. Going back to the playlist where I'm talking about all the celebrities I've met, all the actors and famous people. And this time I'm going to talk about Simon Banford. Okay, Simon Banford has had many roles, but I mainly remember him for the Hellraiser movies. If you're a fan of the Hellraiser movies and you're familiar with the Cenobites and Pinhead and all the other awesome characters in the Hellraiser series, Simon Banford played the Butterball Cenobite, which was the fat Cenobite who wore the sunglasses. He played him in the first Hellraiser movie and he played him in the sequel Hellbound Hellraiser 2. Okay. Now, I've met a few actors from the Hellraiser films, and I will review them all. But I'm glad I met Simon Banford because throughout the whole Hellraiser films, there's been loads of different Cenobites. They introduced different Cenobite characters with new looks. But my favourite Cenobites are the original ones. The chattering Cenobite, the Butterball Cenobite, the female Cenobite, which was played by Barbie Wilde and Clive Barker's cousin in the first movie. I like the original Cenobites the best because they seem so basic. It seems scary enough just how they are, where other ones developed like more modern looks and all that kind of shit. And I'll get to that in a minute. But Simon Banford played one of my favourite Cenobites, which was the Butterball Cenobite, the fat one with the glasses. And he was a very nice guy. Immediately we started a conversation about the Hellraiser movies. I was asking him questions, he was asking me questions. He asked me what did I do for a living, and at the time I was an engineer. And if you see the autograph which he signed for me, he put to Adam, engineer from hell, which is his way of humour. And he agreed to have a selfie took with me. And Simon was a nice guy. Full of smiles, eager to talk. We got talking about the Hellraiser movies, with the different Cenobites. And even he asked me, he says, who's your favourite Cenobite? And I'd have said the Butterball Cenobite was one of my favourites, even though he didn't speak, even though he didn't do much. Just the look of him looked really cool. But then we got talking about the Cenobites in Hellraiser 3, where they introduced a new army of Cenobites, with the CD Cenobite, the camera Cenobite, the one that blew the fire, and all that kind of stuff. But Simon Banford even said that those Cenobites were okay, but they seem more modern looking. And he says, in his opinion, you can't beat the original ones, and I perfectly agree with him on that one. Although I did like the Cenobites in Part 3 and Part 4 in space. I like the dog Cenobite in Part 4 in space. But other than that, I think the main Cenobites in the first two movies were the best. The female Cenobite, the chattering Cenobite, and Simon Banford's Cenobite, the Butterball. But Simon was a nice guy. He was very friendly, eager to chat. He was not like that with me, but with other people in the queue as well, and he took his time as well. He didn't rush all the fans or anything like that. He made sure that every fan had his time to talk. He didn't rush anybody. He wasn't trying to get the autograph session over and doing it out the way like most celebrities do. They sign, move on to the next person. Simon Banford wasn't like that. He took his time. And he appreciated every single fan that was there, including me. He made sure I got my money's worth, basically. So that's basically all I've got to say about Simon Banford. Other than he was a nice guy and he made sure that all the fans get their money's worth. He makes sure that you leave satisfied, basically. So he's one of those type of actors. Thanks for watching this, everybody. Email me if you have any questions and leave all your thoughts and comments below. Alright, thanks for watching this, everybody. Peace out.